Hello, welcome. My name is April, and this is the Frugal Planner channel. If you have already been here and this is a return flight for you, welcome back. I am going to be setting up, well, before I say that, let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be doing what I originally thought. We could do 27 days and then just move it over, question mark. We could do only weekdays and only do it that way. Actually, we could do it that way, especially if you were giving your weekends to something else. Okay, let's try it that way. We are going to do, I'm going to draw this in here. I am using the Pilot G207. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say Wednesday the 1st, 2nd, so Thursday, Friday, and then 6th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we've got the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so let me finish adding this portion of the old line right to there. Okay, and then I'm going to draw this line in. Give it a little doodly-doo. Perfect. This is a weekly habit tracker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what we are going to have is we are going to sort out, we're going to make it semi-straight, maybe not perfectly straight, perfectly organized. You guys know me. Perfection is not necessarily my game. I'm just really eyeballing this. And if you want to get really like measured out, you can totally do that too. There are no rules to this. There really aren't. Also, my gel pen was probably not my best choice. A regular ballpoint or a pencil might have been a better choice, just because I'm getting, you know, the ink blots. Okay, so as we're looking at this, I could continue all the way down, and you could continue all the way down, depending on how many things you wanted to track Monday through Friday. This is a good tracker for me because a lot of times on the weekends, I will do things, but who wants to track them, right? Like, they just get done. They're easy. During the week, though, because I work full time, it can be a little harder to keep up on the things that I know I need to get done. So that's what this is for. Can you do a whole Monday through Sunday? Absolutely. If I would have had more lines, I would have done, if I would have had more, I would have done that. But I think this is going to work too. So Monday through Friday, structured habits that you know you need to get done. So laundry, dishes, let's say feed the animals, let's say you want to make sure you take your vitamins during the week, because the weekends are easier. You're home, there's not as much pressure, you know. And then let's say we want to track our weekly healthy dinners, see how we're doing after work in prepping good healthy meals. And then let's do, what's another thing we do during the week that we want to keep track of? Can you think of something in your life that you're like, oh, I do that every day, but it would be nice to track it every day so that I could know that it's done? We'll leave that one open. So here's the fun part. This row here, we're starting on Wednesday the 1st because we're doing October. Oh yeah, we can go up here and we can write October. So there's our October. So laundry, let's just go through like we're filling this in for the entire month. And there's a lot of different options you can do to fill these in. Okay. Let's say we do laundry on Wednesday the 1st. So we are going to put an X in this column. Did we do dishes? We did do dishes. So we're going to cross that out as well. We did feed the animals. They are not going to go hungry today. We did not take our vitamins. We forgot. So we're going to leave that blank. And oh, it would be helpful if I spelled healthy correctly. Did we do our healthy dinner? Yes, we did. Now, when I look at that and I see the X's, I'm like, oh, did I not do it? Am I crossing it off because I didn't do it? But yes, I did. Another thing you can do is you can go in and you can do a check mark. Yes, I did do that. You bet your bottom dollar, I did that. Now, let's say we only got half of the laundry done, just half of it. So let's do a cross and fill this in. We did half the laundry, but we did do all of the dishes. So we're going to color in a full square for that one. Did we feed the animals? Yes. We didn't just feed half of the animals, we fed all of them. Did we take our vitamins? We did not. Did we make a healthy dinner? No, we were really tired after, it's Friday. Friday's tough. So then we go back to Monday because on the weekend we do all of these things because we have more time and we don't need to track it. Let's go to Monday and let's say we did do all the laundry. So I'm going to do a hash in the middle and I'm going to fill in this box with hash marks. Did we do the dishes? Yeah. So I'm going to go the other way. And what this is doing is not only telling me that it's done, but it's also adding some pretty fun visual texture to our page. You don't have to have a bunch of fancy pens and a bunch of fancy markers to add really cool visual texture to your notebooks. Pardon me. We're doing really good on this Monday. We are motivated and we are just getting everything checked off. That looks really neat. And you had a whole month of that, that would look really, really smart. So that's another way you could fill it in. So as you go through the month, you'll be able to see, what maybe you're not doing as often as you should, or you'll start to see a pattern of being able to check all of these off is beneficial because you look forward to seeing all of your boxes filled up. That's for me a good challenge to see those boxes all filled up. And I know they make apps for this kind of stuff. I downloaded one and I am really an analog person. I like the texture of paper. I like to write on it with pen. I like to visually see it in front of me and I like to change it. So if I decide that, laundry's not going to get done until Saturday or Sunday, I can remove laundry from my list and add something else. To say dishes can go for Saturday and Sunday, Wes and I use too many dishes. We would run out before Saturday and Sunday, so they really are a daily thing for us. Same with laundry, just keeping up with it. And then, of course, healthy dinners. So this is how I would keep track if I had a smaller book and I wanted to just keep track of my Monday through Friday habits. Again, you could strengthen or lengthen this out in a regular size notebook and do your weekends with it as well. And then at the end of the month, have a really good visual picture of what you got done. So it's a reward at the end of the month, but it's also rewarding to fill it in as well. Let me know down below if this is something you would do in your notebook, and if you like the idea of just having a Monday through Friday and leaving the weekends off of it, because the weekends are, you know, they're not as rigid as Monday through Friday for me. They're a little more flexible, so getting things done is not as difficult than it is on my work days. I hope you have an amazing day. I had fun putting this together, even though I had to kind of switch it up at first. I really do like how this came together, and I hope it is helpful. I hope it inspires ideas to use your notebooks that you have and keep track of things that you want to keep track of. Anyway, I'll see you down in the comments. I love you. I hope you have a great week. Bye.